MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series. Clayton Kershaw will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's 1 away.
Batting second, the right fielder.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Ro?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
So here's Pete Alonso. A ball and no strikes. Dozier, base runner at first with 1 out. Hard hit at third. There's Connor Falefa. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Noah Syndergaard is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you think of the power arms in baseball, this is the first guy you think of. Noah Syndergaard, big, strong guy, throws 89 to 93 mile an hour sliders. That's right, sliders. His fastball, anywhere from 97 to 101 miles an hour. Power fastball, power slider, and a terrific changeup. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his own. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Rosario will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1 left for... Second inning set to go. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And it's fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, J.D.
So digging in now, J.D. Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fifth.
Now in the box, Didi Gregorious, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorious.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Muncy.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Gavin Lux will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Popped up. Gregorious has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy has had a monster postseason so far.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
And that's in there for a strike, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he pops it up. Coming in is Peterson, but this will land untouched. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double. Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Dozier moving back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Clayton Kershaw. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Gregorious has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And now is Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a pop-up now. Gregorious shading to his right. And that retires the side. Dodgers down in order. We'll head. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Line toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Arias blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he got him.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
High in the air into shallow left center. Peterson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. J.D. Davis the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Mets pick up a run on the RBI triple. Stepping in, Corey Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now back, center fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Bellinger.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Running hard. He's digging for second. And this is off the fence right in front of the Dodger bullpen. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready now, Will Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Curveball looked at here for strike one. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Down the left field line and deep, and that's going to land foul. Popped him up. Ramos is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He'll get it into second.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Rosario is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now the payoff pitch home, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Luis Arias. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Gavin Lux stands in as he looks at a called strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out.
The pitcher, number 22.
At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his deep.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We played 5 full. Tie. Ready once again, Hunter Dozier. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Solo shot here to left, his first homer here in the series, and the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
He's got it, and there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorious, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 2-1 New York. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Corey Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Their count now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there, 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Jock Peterson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Next up is Max Muncy. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. It's a run on. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario. It was a walk in his last trip. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again, a 1-2. This one's down to third. There's Connor Falefa. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Robinson Cano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Robinson Cano.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giovanni Gallegos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, so stepping in, Will Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Nothing doing. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Joe Kelly will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Matt Beatty is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. He's set and the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
At the plate, J.D. Davis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Matt Beatty, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1-2 now. Popped him up. Rosario over to his right. 1 down. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Conforto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's running. In there, now the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Here's the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Dozier will put it away for out number 3. Dodgers leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Drew Jackson will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Kenley Jansen will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ballgame tied until the bottom half. Here's Didi Gregorious. First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball, that's down.
Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Popped him up. Muncy near the first base bag. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Bellinger's in pursuit.
He gets there, and that's the second out. Jeff McNeil will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
And hitting for New York, number 6.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Aaron Bummer, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a ninth-inning rally. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now the pitch. A little low. It's 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box now, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Gregorious is there. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Another one sent foul. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Metropolitans have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Amir Garrett pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000.